Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Cavani! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Perisic. And it's played forward. Pogba. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Mata. Brozovic. And here's Mata. Perisic. Brozovic. Martinez. Pogba. McTominay. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. Out for a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Perisic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mata. Ashley Young cuts it out. Well weighted. Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. And it's Juan Mata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. He's away. Big chance! Bailly plays it forward. Cavani tries lifting it over. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets away from his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Perisic. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that. And that one never really got going.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Brozovic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Perisic, and here's Alexis Sanchez. Perisic. Van de Beek, who has made his impact already. And it's Sanchez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bruno Fernandes, drilled in low. Handanovic claims it. Perisic. Alexis Sanchez. That is terrific skill. Eriksson. Danger averted for now. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to them.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United were in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's cut it out. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez has been found.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Vidal. Eriksson. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Van de Beek. And now the breakaway. And it's Juan Mata. Now, can he capitalise? Juan Mata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Eriksson! It's broken loose. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he just whacks it away. Vidal. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. And it's Juan Mata. Good ball. He's got away. Van de Beek. Quick run. Has a pop!
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Tries a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Juan Mata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Throw it. Vidal.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a good Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Skriniar goes looking. Hakimi drives it forward, hoists it forward. Cavani, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Juan Mata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a throw. Time and again they are repelled. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Eriksson. Perisic. And that has been clubbed away. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. And let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Breaks on here. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Stefan de Vrij. Oh, some tackle that. It's a promising ball. He's on his way. Good ball. It's Cavani! This could fall anywhere.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. And it's Sanchez. And he's there to hoof it away. Goes to show he is human after all. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's got through to him.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Lukaku. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Rashford. Eriksson. And in time is up. And there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. And it's Mandzukic. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's away! Good idea, just poorly executed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obvious.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great lead! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Breaks on here.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
He's left his man. A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has gone out. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mandzukic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brahim Diaz. Oh, great ball! Ceballos. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. It's Aubameyang. Out to the right. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Willian. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And, oh, that's too long.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luis set up one goal so far. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goes down, but nothing given. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Mandzukic. Chance! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on that. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Brahim Diaz. Çalhanoğlu! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Holding. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic tries running with the ball at his feet. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's come loose. And it's Calabria. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, smart save. Aubameyang. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Willian, cut out in the nick of time. Ibrahimovic. Chance, goes for goal! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. He does it all with an air. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Çalhanoğlu positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Willian. timely intervention. And it's played forward. He's there. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And Djukic with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kessié. Mandzukic. Brahim Diaz. And here's Ibrahimovic. Striding forward, facing goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brahim Diaz. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kjaer. That's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no... Has a pop! No, not quite. Kessié goes looking. That's a decent ball. David Luiz. Partey. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just brushed off the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Partey, already of course on the score sheet. And it's Willian. And here's Aubameyang. Kjaer plays it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mandzukic. And that's it. Arsenal are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the... He's gone for it! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matic. And it's played forward. Oh, real... and the shots! He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Hits one! He's got away with one there. Matic. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Milan have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Cavani. Cavani with a long pass. Romagnoli plays it forward. Martial. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Shot at goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Martial. Rashford gets it back. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now the counter. Kessié. And it's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's away. Martial. Martial has a goal! Ibrahimovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Brahim Diaz. Oh, great ball! Hernandez drives it forward. Rashford. Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Ibrahimovic. He's there to receive it. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Good ball. Good take, and he's had a... Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose. Kessié goes looking. And it's Pogba. He's had a look. Has a goal! And it's there! Martial with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mandzukic. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Milan have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Mandzukic. Brahim Diaz. He gets past his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Milan with a perfect chance to get one back. Ibrahimovic, he's trying to shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He can get that clear. Gets wrestled off the ball, and the counter is on. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And here's Martial. Cavani. And a header! Just off target.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Calabria. Samu Castillejo battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Now it's Cavani, Rashford.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open. Bruno Fernandes! Decent enough try.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kjaer. Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball to find. He's gone for it. He has done it. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
We have ourselves a real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford. He's had a goal!
Now that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kessié finds himself eased off the ball. Help's available out wide. Cavani, a real chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Castillejo. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Romagnoli.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Samu Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cleared without complication. Brahim Diaz.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through. And it's Greenwood! This could fall anywhere.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rashford. He came in hard, very hard. It's come, big chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
Real chance! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And time is up. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom